Welcome to the WWE Smackdown Vs Raw 2010 Draft presented by GameSpot. You've seen some of the athletes featured in the game. Well, today you'll see them all. We'll have expert analysis by The Miz and Eve, hear from some of the athletes that have made the cut, and we'll also be answering your questions live. Last but not least, stick around to the end of the broadcast for a major WWE prize and trivia challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready because the WWE Smackdown Vs Raw 2010 Draft begins now.
Homer? Thanks, Brian, and not a moment too soon either, as it looks like the WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2010 Draft Commissioner, the Fink, Howard Finkel, is in the ring right now to announce the first round draft picks.
Thanks, Homer. Ladies and gentlemen, the first superstar picks for Raw in the WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2010 Draft are The Big Show, Evan Bourne, Carlito, John Cena, Ted DiBiase, Festus, Chavo Guerrero, Mark Henry, Kofi Kingston, The Miz, MVP, Santino Marella, Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, Primo, Cody Rhodes, Jack Swagger, and Triple H.
Well, there you have it, Brian. A solid list of Raw superstars drafted in the first round. What does our expert panel think of these Raw picks?
Homer.
Thanks, Brian. Hey, Fink, it looks like you're in the ring to announce round 2 of the SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 Draft. Let's hear it.
Indeed, we're going to tell you right now, everyone, who from SmackDown will be a part of the SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 Draft. The Animal Batista, Edge, Finlay, the Great Khali, Matt Hardy, Chris Jericho, Jesse, JTG, Kane, Mike Knox, John Morrison, Rey Mysterio, CM Punk, R-Truth, Shad, The Undertaker, and Dolph Ziggler. There you have it, Homer.
Howard Finkel throwing down some big-name talent. Good to see they've already made the adjustment for Batista moving over from Raw to SmackDown. I was worried when he wasn't announced in the first round. Glad to see that he made it. Back over to you, Brian.
Hey.
Sounds like you guys got some good questions from the audience, Brian, but right now, our draft commissioner, Howard Finkel, is just about to announce the third round of the ECW picks in this draft.
Ladies and gentlemen, the superstar picks in the SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 Draft from ECW are Shelton Benjamin, Christian, Tommy Dreamer, Goldust, Ezekiel Jackson, Vladimir Kozlov, and William Regal.
Draft.
Well, Brian, this is it, the fourth and final round. Time to hear what divas are making their way into the game. Let's hear it, Howard.
Okay, Homer. The divas being drafted into WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 are Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, Eve, Mickie James, Kelly, Gail Kim, Maria, Maryse, Michelle McCool, Melina, Natalia, and the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
And there you have it. We've heard all the superstars and divas that are now officially announced, with additional alumni you're probably already seeing in the ticker. Either way, I have to imagine fans are happy with the lineup. Back to you, Brian.
Play with John Morrison, The Miz here, so The Miz can check out his model and see what he thinks.
I want to see some of my moves.
Yeah,
My signature moves in here.
Well, after those antics you pulled earlier on in the show, I'm playing as Morrison, so I might take out a little...
So obviously you're going to lose. So then obviously you're going to lose. Look at this.
Check the hat.
Check the hat. The chick magnet shirt.
Do you know I got that first part like that from Steamin' Willie Beeman?
Is that right?
Do you know what movie that's from?
No, I don't.
Any Given Sunday.
Ah.
Did that. It was the Shark Man, so I
Al
decided
Pacino.
to steal it from him.
So what do you think?
Authentic. Like, to a T.
Yep.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, it's a little scary, actually.
I like to be jealous. Oh, you even got the slide. chick magnet posters. I don't see anything for Morrison.
No.
Nobody's cheering for Morrison.
You're right. Authentic.
Look at this. Wow. Fantastic.
All right, so let's go ahead and hop in the game.
All right, Corey, so while we're loading up the game here, what did you guys want to do with this year's game?
We have a lot of improvements in store for this year. Right away, players are definitely see the improvement in the presentation this year. You see that WWE Live logo pops up. It shows you that this is a live event. Brings a lot of that authenticity to the game. Also, you'll notice that on the screen, we don't really fill it with a bunch of gaudy HUD that clutters up the whole screen.
Right.
You have this new HUD down there that represents the player's momentum throughout the match. And so it gives it more of a presentation look and feel in the game. So those are some of the small improvements this year. But we also had a lot of new improvements in gameplay, new abilities this year. We've changed the grappling system a little bit to bring back the 4 different grapple holds. So you have more moves now to execute through your moves here. And the Miz really isn't.
How many DDTs are you going to give me, honestly?
I remember
this computer, what did you put them on, weak or something?
Authenticity, I keep stressing that.
No, let's put it this way. Of the tag team of Miz and Morrison, John Morrison is the Marty Jannetty, and I am the Shawn Michaels.
Ouch.
Shawn Michaels is in this game. Marty Jannetty isn't. So
right.
10 years from now, I'm going to be in the video game. John Morrison is going to be at a hot dog stand.
Well, you still haven't pulled off a move here, so we'll see if we can.
Still waiting.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Nice little arm wringer.
Let's take that.
Oh!
Oh!
Bam! In your face! Bam!
Oh, flipped him over,
Eat
too.
it. Oh, go for the clothesline. That was a setup for my clothesline. In the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Nice little reversal there.
Get him in the corner. Get him in. Look at him, the chest is red.
Yeah, that's another new thing added this year to kind of show some deformation going on in the character so the matches feel real and as things are transpiring, the players actually change.
Ouch.
It looks
And he's
terrible.
reversing. Oh, there it is.
Oh, man.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh,
Nice.
that hurts. Oh, what is this? What is this?
Get him, Shelton.
A run-in.
This is also a new addition this year with these interferences that take place during gameplay. So
Here
a
he
lot of
comes.
changes this year for gameplay.
Oh, he missed.
Get him, Shelton. What are you doing?
So are these run-ins something you can toggle on and off if you want?
That's right.
Okay.
Toggle these on and off. Trying to.
Backed out a little bit. Oh, he missed again. Shelton's not good with a chair, apparently. Oh, there he goes. I think he hit both of you. Oh, now it's going to get real.
Oh, wow. Look at
The sparks.
yeah.
Pretty awesome. All right, well, we're looking at the game here, Corey, but I know that you guys did a lot of stuff with creation this year. While we're playing, tell me about some of the creation stuff in the game.
Really, creation is kind of first and foremost for this year's feature sets. We've overhauled our Create a Superstar, which is our most popular mode. We've added a bunch of new customization modes as well, like the paint tool that allows you to create your own tattoos and logos. We've also added the ability to change the Superstar's costume colors as well. So you can go in there, and if you think Miz should be wearing all pink, because real men wear pink,
That's
you can
right.
represent that in the game.
Why do I gotta wear pink?
It's just a choice.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with pink, is there?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with pink, but
This is almost
this is, no, it's not pink, it's maroon. Thank you.
the same. Borderline.
It's a manly maroon.
And then also, you know, I have to mention that we also are doing a story designer this year, which
That's
is very
huge.
cool. It's
Yeah.
first year you can create your own storylines. You can have them be as long as you want, whether 1 show or 2 years long. You can do that. And you can put your creative superstars in your stories. You create your own cutscenes too, which is really cool. And you write your own dialogue with the keyboard or your controller. You can type in your own dialogue for your stories as well.
And maybe even more importantly than that, but anything you can create, you can share, right?
That's correct. Online, we have this new feature called Community Creations. Allows you to post any content you create in the game online for other people to download.
Yep.
So if you create a really good superhero or former wrestler or someone you want to represent in the game, you can go ahead and search for that keyword online and then download that for use offline or online in your game.
Very cool.
Donald Trump available?
I'm sure someone's going to definitely
Someone will make
post
them.
that.
You have to spend some time on that hair.
I got your chest bright red there. It's matching your future pink costume.
So it looked like earlier Morrison's endurance meter or whatever that is at the bottom was flashing. Does that mean he had his finisher ready?
That's correct. That's
Okay.
the momentum meter. So
Oh,
as that starts to
momentum,
fill up, he'll go ahead and he'll get his finisher. Right now I have his signature move stored right there. It's not stored, but it's available, and I can use that if I have Miz in the right position to use that.
You won't have me in the right position because I'm going to beat you.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think we have enough time to get to the end of this match, but thanks for that look at the game, Corey. Appreciate
Absolutely.
that.